सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ग्रैड ड्रीम्स चैनल को और बेल आइकन दबाना ना भूलिए।
Hello, my name is Prasanna Shimpi and I had scored an 8.5 in IELTS. So I registered for the IELTS exam at first week of August and I gave it in mid-September. So I had a time of about 1 month, out of which I prepared for the first week just to get the gist of the exam, that what each section consists of, and then remaining time I completely gave it to practice tests. So first I started by watching some YouTube videos to get the get a greater understanding of the pattern of the exam and what kinds of questions are asked in it. Later on, then I referred to a website name, I think it was IELTS online test or something, and I just went on giving their practice tests. I think I completed 2 or 3 volumes of them. So I am from Pune and I have completed my schooling at St. Ursula's High School, and I was at the same junior college for about 12 years. I was in the same institution, so it was a really strict school and they really had a great fine for not speaking in English. So I think that contributed majorly to a greater performance. I think the most contributing factor to this was reading and listening practice. And in my bands, I have 9 in both of them and 7.5 in the remaining 2. So a lot of practice material is available for listening and reading. I'd recommend that until and unless we get the listening and reading sections perfect, we should just be in touch with reading and writing and speaking. Okay, so the most challenging section for me personally was the writing section, especially the second task, wherein there were limited clues and we had to use a lot of creativity. I'm not a very creative person, so it was really difficult for me to get those things. I'd recommend reading newspapers or articles that give you a gist of, you can think the headline of the article as a question and the things given and the article given below as the answer to it. So it really gives you something to refer to for second questions in writing. For the first question, you can interpret it from the diagram or table, whatever is used for. As I've been saying, the most important advice would be to keep on practicing. You should practice as much as you can, even for since speaking and listening. Since listening and reading are the most scoring parts. Also get a person that will help you with speaking and read a lot of newspaper or published articles that will really improve your writing experience. We get a book when we register by courier, when we register for the IELTS exam. I use that to get a reference of the structure of the exam, and also if you have a lot of time, as I'd say, if you have more than a month, go through the book. It's a book named Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. It will really help you with your vocabulary. Okay, so personally I did not join any class. I'd recommend you various YouTube channels such as IELTS Daily. Grad-Dreams has a great YouTube channel for understanding the patterns of an English speaking exam such as IELTS and TOEFL. Also, they have a lot of videos that help you improve your vocabulary in general. So that's a great channel that I recommend. Moreover, there are a lot of speaking channels available on YouTube that I'd recommend before giving, at least a week before giving your exam, to improve your speaking fluency and cohesiveness.